FM, the program where we analyze our newspaper dailies, where we analyze our national dailies. I already did these at 7 o'clock, but in case you're just joining us for the first time, I'll quickly go through our top stories coming from our national dailies before we open the phone lines for you to start making your contributions. Obviously, some of the headline stories must have changed, beginning with a Punch. Hurricane Tinubu mass defection ignites one-party system. One thing for sure that we know is the major headlines across the board talking about the newspaper is obviously the mass defection of governors from the southeast and south, and different reactions as regards to those defections. So as expected, Punch is taking that as the major headlines, and let's see what other headlines Punch have for us. Kanu's ailment not life-threatening, fit to stand trial. That's according to NMA. That's actually the breaking news just coming in. Let's quickly take a look at what details of that story is. The Nigerian Medical Association on Thursday informed the Federal High Court in Abuja that the illness of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is not life-threatening. The medical panel set up by the Nigerian Medical Association president said it had concluded the health assessment ordered by the court on the IPOB leader and found that Kanu is fit to stand trial. About 2 weeks ago, the trial judge, Justice James Omotosho, directed the association to independently assess Kanu's health status following conflicting medical reports presented by the defense and the prosecution. Kanu is currently being prosecuted by the federal government on charges relating to alleged terrorism. According to the panel's report, which was submitted to the court on October 13 by the prosecution team led by Chief Adegboyega Awomolu, the partly read in open court during Thursday proceedings, the medical body stated that the defendant's ailment does not pose any immediate danger in his life and confirmed that he is fit to stand trial. Relying on the medical findings in the absence of any objection from counsel to the party, Justice Omotosho ruled that the court was satisfied that the defendant could proceed with his trial. The judge consequently granted Kanu 6 consecutive days beginning from October 23 to open and close his defense. That's the breaking news just coming in. Let's see what other headlines Punch have for us. Keyamo hails Ben Mori Bruce's defection to APC. Nigeria dominates sub-Saharan Africa in 2026 university rankings with 24 institutions. An international side impeached Madagascar president confirms fleeing country after coup. PFN plans posthumous Thanksgiving for Omar Bai at 40th anniversary. A Senate screens a new INEC chair Amukpitan today for arraigned over murder of Osun local government chairman. And under that headlines that's quite synonymous with all the newspaper is the inflation drops to 18.02% in 6 months streak. And Lagos rejects National Assembly Central Planning Bill. And Jonathan slams successor for abandoning Bielsa project. That's the Punch, and of course the Daily Post. Obviously, the major headlines coming from the Daily Post is the breaking news where the Nigerian Medical Association (NMA) said Nnamdi Kanu's ailment not life-threatening, which means he is fit to stand trial. And of course, the court has given him 6 days to start making preparations for opening and closing of his defense. That's the breaking news, and of course that's the major stories coming from Daily Post. Let's see what other headlines the Daily Post have for us. Police arrest 8 suspected cultists, armed robbers in Lagos. Hardship, Nigerians will decide Tinubu's fate in 2027, NNPP National Chairman Agbo said. Kenneth Okonkwo urges INEC to declare Bayelsa governor seat vacant after PDP resignation. Moving 2027 elections to 2026 dangerous, NNPP chieftain says. Imo and Abia PDP chairman reject suspension, threaten legal action. That's coming from Daily Post. And then let's quickly go over to Vanguard, where the major headlines there: OB and ADC and Dixon rail against weight of defection to APC. Obviously, the defection, as I said earlier on, is one of the major talking points, one of the major headlines across board from our national dailies. Nigeria risks chaos over rising violence. Sultan and Muslim leaders warn. Federal government moves to end joblessness, launches national job centers nationwide. Obviously, they also have the Kanu breaking story, where the NMA tells the court that Nnamdi Kanu is ailment, not life-threatening. Of course, Vanguard also have that. And the international side, Taliban authorities publicly executed man for double murder. And of course, another major story is coming synonymous with all our national dailies from all our national newspaper is on the international scene, where impeached president confirms he fled Madagascar at the weekend. Kenya opposition leader Raila Odinga's body arrived in Nairobi. And business magnate Ali Akinyele dies at 78. That's coming from Vanguard. And from Vanguard, let's move over to Guardian, where let's see what the major headlines saying. Okay, still on the defection, OB and Atiku's 2027 bid wobble as defection and internal strife rock Labour Party and PDP. And Lagos government stakeholders hold talks on proposed cemetery in Surulere. League of African Ambassadors commends Dangote refinery. Ben Obi replaces Mba as PDP Convention Committee scribe. And of course, they also have the Senate screening of Amukbiton as one of their major headlines, talking about Vanguard. Okpebolo appoints Agbonhere to tackle Edo ecological challenges. Nigeria and Brazil to strengthen bilateral ties. Okay, let's quickly move from Guardian to The Sun, where the major headlines there from The Sun is a statement by Momodu. 2027 opposition must play ethnic and religious cards to oust Tinubu. That's coming from Momodu. Miyetti Allah expels Bauchi Taraba Adamawa chairman for unethical conduct. Noise pollution, Lagos seals 11 hotels, bars and orders in Ikorodu. Food security, federal government introduces greenhouse scheme to boost vegetable farming. That's all from The Sun. And then from The Sun we'll go over to The Nation, where obviously they have the breaking news from Nnamdi Kanu as their major story there, where the NMA says Nnamdi Kanu is fit to stand trial, that his ailment is not threatening. That's the major headlines from The Nations. Obviously, same with so many of the newspapers. And other stories, La Sepa shot several establishments over environmental violations. NERC approves 28 billion naira for procurement of meters for Band A customers. Schools charging tuition fees in foreign currencies should be closed. That's coming from Alake. IMF urges Nigeria to prioritize infrastructure funding. Lokpobori and Wiki others Okay, Diri's exit from PDP. Okay, that the nations. And finally, let's go to This Day Live. Let's see what the major headline says. Export seeks to win Nigeria off cigarette. Say Sweden's anti-smoking model should be adopted. Preferring meaningful solution to 16-year-old Boko Haram crisis. 24 hours after Mba joined APC, Diri abandoned PDP, keeps mum on next move. Cardoso woos investors as FX turnover hits $8.6 billion. Anticipate current account surplus to exceed $20 billion. Okay, so that's it. All you just have to do is go to the nearest newspaper stand, the newspaper stand nearer to you, your street, your area, and pick up one of the newspaper there. Any choice from Punch to Daily Post and Daily Trust, Vanguard, Guardians, The Sun, The Nations, This Day, or any other newspaper we've not mentioned. And of course, go to the segment of your choice, whether politics or economic or sport or international news or entertainment. And of course, educate yourself and entertain yourself. Okay, it's time for us to open the phone lines. 0700 903 903 903. Again, 0700 903 903 903. And 003 692 9933. Again, 003 692 9933. You can call or text us via WhatsApp 081 717 56338. Again, 081 717 56338. I did promise in the morning to read your messages that you sent on WhatsApp, and of course I will try my best to fulfill that promise. And of course I'll start from where I stopped in the morning. So it is time to make your contributions. I don't want to be the only one talking. I'm even tired, Seth. Okay, in case I forgot to introduce myself, this is Solomon of Hello.
Solomon, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name, where you're calling from, please.
Akodeba is my name. I'm calling you from Apapa GRA.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
I would like to talk on two issues. Number one is Kanu's illness is not life-threatening. The people who are saying this, if they suffer just a headache, they will be rushing to Europe, Asia, America, and the rest of other places to take care of themselves. But now this one is ill. They are saying it's not life-threatening. He can stand trial. That is to say, he can go through stress. But when themselves stressed, they will be rushing to America and the rest of other places. Are you not seeing double something here?
Double standard, right?
Are you not seeing confirmed double standard? They are now telling us that his life is not life-threatening. He can stand trial. He can go through stress. He can go through wahala. He can go through whatever. But them cannot correlate it on their own. They cannot even correlate it for 1 minute. Even they are the ones who are to be taking care of Nigerians by building hospitals and the rest of other things. They can't do it. But whenever they fell ill, France, America, and the rest of other places, they can go there. But this one can go through stress. It's not a human being. That is what they are trying to tell us. The second one is they are telling us that inflation is dropping. Solomon, please tell yourself the truth. How much last do you buy pure water? How much last do you buy bottled water? How much last do you buy a bag of cement, a bag of rice? I think these people are just trying to play politics with everything. Let me tell them the truth. You can win with propaganda, lies, and deceit. But governance can never be lies, propaganda, and deceit. It's reality. Nigerians are seeing that they are suffering in their own country. There is no inflation dropping anywhere. No inflation dropping anywhere. Everything is still high. It is even getting worse. That is just the truth. And that is the truth reality. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, welcome to VOP.
Good morning, FM.
Good morning. Tell us the name
My
where
name
you're
is
calling
Chika, calling from Alagbado.
Okay, Chika, go ahead, sir.
Yes, the issue is about my own brother, Nnamdi Kanu. I'm trying to let everybody know that Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia State. We produce the first head of state. And those who killed Nnamdi Kanu today, they are being awarded with oil wells. And they even telling Nigeria that they don't have anything to do with money. And this man was killed while we are sleeping. And you know what happened then? We are not sleeping now.
Who are we talking about? Who was killed?
It's a Agri University.
I needed to be sure.
Now, I think you are in Nigeria often now. Are you not from the eastern part of Nigeria?
No, I'm not. But you were calling Nnamdi Kanu, so I needed to be sure.
No.
Of tongue.
I said the first head of state of Nigeria.
Okay.
Now, so you are from the same place now. Nnamdi Kanu and the Agri University, you are all from the same place. So I'm trying to remind them, the way they killed that same man, they awarded the killers oil wells. So this Nnamdi Kanu, they killed him while we are sleeping. Now we're not sleeping. They should mind the NMA, the same man minister, they are flew to London now. They did not come to tell the same Nigeria that they have tested that man. It's not due to flew to London. They told us the Nnamdi Kanu sickness is not a certain sickness. We're not fools. But I'm telling the Igbos, who are the saboteurs? Going against the wills of the Igbos because of Nnamdi Kanu. Let them remember what happened to saboteurs after the Civil War.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yemi in Lagos, even if VOP opposes the government over everything, the truth is that price of basic food items like garri, rice, beans are going down in the market. You don't throw away the baby with the bathwater now. Let's acknowledge the truth for once. Please, where are you buying your own rice and garri? You need to tell me. Let me go and buy mine. Because it looks like we're living in two different worlds here. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Solomon. Mazi from Germany.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Talk to us.
Yeah, Odile, it's very unfortunate. Nnamdi Kanu is not asking Nigeria government to take him to UK. He's asking them to give him access for good medical. There is nowhere you can, treat a prisoner in the prison. Here where I live, the prisoner is sick. No matter
sorry.
He's taking to.
You're going to have to call us back. We can hardly hear you. We're losing you. Good morning, Solomon. Which part of Festac is being demolished? I'm sure it's not the part that Obasanjo allocated, because Obasanjo gave them full documents when he allocated them. Some people encroached the parts of Festac land and started selling it to people. Now demolition is going on and people are shouting. When you want to buy land, please take the pain to go to town planning office and confirm the authentication of the land before you buy. Gideon. Thank you very much, Gideon. Good morning, Solomon Akpabio. They've started again this morning with their Messiah, an ordinary man who they made seem holier than Jesus. No one is waiting for them. If he and his followers they should keep playing hide and seek till 2027 and see if sensible Nigerians will join in their fruitless venture. No one remains a star boy forever. If you fail to use the little popularity you have wisely, you will fade away like dust in the wind. Another candidate to spring up. If they are seen as the lesser evil, they should be voted for. As for the governor flying to the APC, it's the trademark of the average Nigerian politician. They are not. They have no ideology, no standard, no integrity. As long as they feel their interest will be met, they are ready to sacrifice anything for money, power and position. As I would always say, before you become a politician, you're first a Nigerian. The average Nigerian has the mindset of a politician, and they exhibit it in whatever position they find themselves, no matter how little. This is Tay. Thank you, Tay. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Solo.
Good morning. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name, where you're calling from, please.
My name is Ber. I'm calling from Elboy.
Okay, Barry, talk to us, sir.
Yeah, I want to speak to a few things. One, about Nnamdi Kanu's health status. The doctor spoke this morning. They know that if it's themselves on their own body, they will go for treatment. Kanu is asking for treatment. Kanu never say he should not go for trial. He say he's not well. Let him get treatment. They should know that. Let them not confuse us. Then, secondly, all these governors that are decamping to APC, it's a welcome development. You know what it means, that the corruption is gathering together to fight back. Because Tinubu, we hear that Tinubu is packing money and giving them. Now, he must have told them, if you don't support me, I'll let the world know how much I've been giving you. And you tell the world you're doing to it. No one wants to be exposed. But then, when Nigerians will vote all of them out together, because now they pack themselves in one place, Nigerians know that all the governors, all those that they come plus APC, they are one, they are corrupt people. They are people who kept us like this in Nigeria. No problems about that. Now the battle will be, let them leave Obi. He knows what he's doing. Whatever he's doing, when he comes out, it will be a tsunami. That's where they are G3 about him. No, we have to. Nigerians have said they will follow him wherever he goes, and we will follow him. Obedience to other Nigerians, we are following Obi. We should not worry. But by our problems, let them not touch him. Simple. About the Kanu protests on Monday, we say, may God protect those who will go. Let Nigerian bodies guide them instead of shooting them. Let them profess what Nigerians want to, Mr. President. Let's see if that can be a fruit. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning, VOP. What Nigerians will going to do about the faction of these governors joining APC by forming one party system in order to implement evil in this country? Is this everybody should go and get PVC and remove them all in pool and pressure, rise them, Senate and executive to pass electoral reforms into the law? From Chukwemeka, Unity Christian to Shori. Thank you very much, Chukwemeka. Good morning. Good morning, VOP. Nigeria is going through a destructive wind from pits of hell. The Igbos are the target as they are united for final destruction of God said when foundation is destroyed, what can we do? The political terrain is not good or accommodating of anyone of good intention for the people, and Atiku is not helping matters because he will now go against his people who has agreed on destruction by Buhari. The present leaders are killers and only God can intervene and stop them. Evangelist Israel from Idimo. Good morning, Solomon, and all in the studio. Defecting to APC will not solve their issues. Nigerians are so hungry. Those defecting is there with the forged results. Let the Hausas, let the Igbos, let the Yorubas, and let all the minorities go and get their voter cards. 2027 election is between APC and the Nigerian citizens. If you're a citizen in this country called Nigeria, be ready to fight for your safety, fight for yourself, your children, and your family, unless you want to suffer more in this life. God is with Nigerians and not with all these crooked politicians. Let them be ready to kill all Nigerians. The world is watching. Mr. Fred from Lagos. Thank you, Mr. Fred. Hello.
Hello, Solomon. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Mazi from Germany. I was saying that Nnamdi Kanu deserves a medical treatment because he's not even asking to be flown to UK or America or anywhere. is asking for a proper medical care in Nigeria. So what is the problem? This Nigerian Medical Association, when did they conduct the test? Because I heard the Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers now saying that they did not even conduct the medical test on Nnamdi Kanu, that they are relying on the old ones they did. So where is this justice? This young man deserved to be treated as a prisoner. Here in Germany, where I live, a prisoner has right to be treated, no matter the kind of a crime he committed or she committed. A criminal has right to be treated. A prisoner. They should give this young man adequate medical treatment. The same Nigerian Medical Association that is claiming that their doctors are running away, they have no instrument to treat their ill patients, is now saying that Nnamdi Kanu is this and that. Very, very unfortunate.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, Solomon Asika from Mushin. What's been killing this country is the law of inheritance, which has been laid since the foundation of the nation called Nigeria, and it has been like that, and they won't allow it to change because of the gains they are getting from it. Only God alone can turn this country. Thank you very much, namesake. Hello, welcome to VOP.
Hello, Stella. Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
I'm calling from my papa.
Okay, go ahead.
DJ by name. Please, I want to ask you a question. I remember when those lawmakers in River State defected, everybody shouting they are back, their seat is back, and their seat is back. Now, all those governors that are defecting, are their seats are not declaring them vacant? That's only my question. Good morning.
Good morning. 2027 is still a long time. Those calling on Peter Obi should allow him be. One thing is certain, that is the fact that he is in the race. Majority of Nigerians could care less about the political parties, even if it's end of the year party. Nigerians know what they want. Theophilus Sobokuku. Thank you very much, Theophilus. Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
Christopher from Okafa, that's Jakonde.
Okay, Christopher, go ahead, sir.
Please help me greet my sister Esther.
Okay.
She's doing a very good job. Yeah. Then I want to make a comment on this kind of issue. I'm a Yoruba man.
Okay.
These people, they are very wicked. And I'm saying it too, I don't have the power, but if anything happens to this man, the whole Nigeria should rise up and fight those devils. They should fight them. Now, if they go to overseas, if they have headache, they want to oversee. If they have leg pain, they want to oversee. A human being, somebody who arrested him is no more alive. Now, leave this man alone. What's their problem? I want to say one prayer to them. Those people, politicians who are carrying our money, go to overseas to go and treatment, they will not come back alive. That is it.
Hey, okay, well, thank you. Good morning to you. This is Emeka from Ogun State. APC has become a strong tower where the criminal governors will run in and they are safe. That is the reason why the criminals, drug pushers, the murderers that is in the prison saw the president that come from APC that since was pardoned. Today, I'm seeing education as a scam since professor can allow someone to have no proper certificate to be in high position, while the ones that suffered and have their certificate are now suffering and be a slave to those that have no proper certificate. How can such a country move forward? Where evils are pardoned, while the righteous are suffering and under the ruling of the wicked, how can we move forward? Our military men, after they suffer and lost some of their lives only to capture the terrorists, all that we had is the people, the struggle and catch that had been pardoned, and they were pardoned. That is a country, is that a country that can move forward? Hello. Solo or firm, nothing can be done now to get defectors fight for their seats, except the actors can enshrine a strict law is in not only the electoral law but the constitution. Among another fear is if the judges will not misinterpret it when the need arises. The change in electoral rule must avoid the evil collation of votes at local government area, as well as no to use of LG officials. We should not be bothered by the gale of selfish defection. My governor cannot influence my vote. Tony Aneli Ijagemo. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP, sir.
This is Wale calling from Maribor.
Okay, sir. Go ahead.
So on this case of Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know why people are just checking that something happened. Nothing happened. Let us stop checking the federal government. Let us stop checking the federal government. Nothing happened. Everyone is not poor. It's time to beg. The man is being accused of terrorism. You should not be here checking the federal government. Nothing will happen. This is Nigeria. And nothing happened to the state government.
Okay.
Nothing will happen to the government. So let's put ourselves checking the federal government. The man is accused of terrorism. It's a big offense. So let this face consequences.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello. I'm listening, sir.
Have you been following the court case?
Yes, sir.
So, do you know that several judges have actually told the federal government to release him, that the government don't have enough to charge him for terrorism, and then what the federal government do is they now change the judge, and they've changed judge several times. How do you think, how is that judgment served? Because it's one thing for you to be accused, it's another thing for you to actually have evidence. And so far, several judges have said the federal government don't have enough evidence to charge this man to court. He should be released, and they keep detaining him. If it's you, what will you say? What will you think?
I'll give you an example. There's a prison in America on Tamaulipas.
There should what?
You know the prison that are there? Now.
There should what?
Montana Bay in America. There's a prison in America called Montana Bay. They're over.
Do you know the people that are in Guantanamo Bay?
They are terrorists.
People that they've loaned people. How many IEDs and how many bombs has Nnamdi Kanu thrown on everybody?
During the stars, I didn't get a picture about Nnamdi Kanu.
Sorry?
When he was saying that they should burn down Lagos. He said that he's on Facebook. The social media.
Nnamdi Kanu said they should burn down Lagos. Where did you
burn down Lagos? He was even saying that if they stick to the they should kill him. The videos are there on social media.
On social media. Wow.
Yeah. They said that they should find him. They should kill him. If they should kill him.
Okay. We should just pray that Nigeria should not happen to you, because a lot of people that Nigerians have happened to. Well, some people have not lived to tell the tale.
No.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Solomon, good morning. I'm Pastor Paul Chukudi Obialo from Obadore Igondo. What I'm saying, defection is not our problem. Let Nigeria put their trust in God. No man is greater or knowledgeable than God. Romans 9 verse 16 says, for this reason I created Pharaoh to show my power mark world. From now to 2026 to 2027 election, God will shock this country. Let Nigerians be praying, Father Lord, let your will be done in our country, Nigeria. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, this man is calling from our girl.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
You see, all this let me put up for our governor, where they say a capturing state is capturing state. It's not capturing any state. All the people, all of them, there for the same causes. Now they use against their state. Make the new legislation, this state, this and this. Now their members, all of them, they go to night. And this very thing where this way they talk of Nankalo, like they do that. Let him go there back to him, make him and the file go to move. All this anytime election they say Nigeria
they take bribe, then they say their rights. Now you know those APC, they will sit down, make me to finish. They will go there, go to do party. They share money for their state. They show the whole world. The system and Nigeria they collect. If they say they are collecting bribe to stay their food, they don't allow the food to come. Like why are they afraid? Why are they afraid of the election? They carry fight. I don't. There's no election that control with a fight is free and fair election. I don't understand how Nigeria is doing their own thing.
Okay.
No Nigeria is collecting bribe. But then when that day reach now, they will first of all do it before the election day. When they come for fully unit, the money they're supposed to share for themselves before they come. They will probably the share. They say, "I'm not be Nigerian." People don't know it. You know what thing they do. You know what thing they do. If we say Nigeria take bribe, then they allow the food to come.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good morning, Solomon. Please, when someone have a good point in what he or she is saying, give her or she some time. Okay, Talksman from Lagos. About defection of politicians, it is time to amend the constitution to stop this defection of politicians no matter the circumstances. Any elected politicians who want to defect must resign from his position before he or she defects. On the issue of inflation coming down is the highest form of propaganda. We the masses are the one to tell the government whether inflation is coming down or not. John from Ijaniki. Hello. 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 Welcome to VOP. Tell us in where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, Emmanuel is my name.
Okay,
The wise one.
Yes,
I
sir.
salute you. I thank you for your wisdom to answer our question. I like the way you are attentive to that man. God bless you.
Thank you. Good morning, Ugasolo. The massive defection to the ruling party is to get more money and be protected by the ruling party because there is no rule of law under this administration, and those that fight for corruption are only doing so to opposition. Ralph from Satellite Town. Thank you very much, Ralph from Satellite Town. Hello. Hello.
Solomon, sorry, Mazi from Ghana. I will be very brief. Please, Nnamdi Kanu, the government of Nigeria is holding Nnamdi Kanu almost 4 years and 5 months. If he has committed the crime they're accusing him of, why not they convict him and put him in jail? Put him in a normal jail. 4.5 years. They're still holding him, telling him, dragging him like a rag. So why not they convict him if they found him guilty of what they are charging him of? So that is the question. Not somebody calling him, telling he commit treasonable this and that. Let Nigerian government convict him and put him in jail and sentence him. Period. Okay. Why dragging this thing for God knows how long? How long? 4 and 5 years. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Solomon. Morning.
Morning. Welcome to VOP. Tell us where you're calling from, please.
Thank God I am through today. I'll be clear this way. I'm Nnamdi. I'm calling from Surulere. Thanks for a good work.
Thank you.
You see, it's just understandable that some people seem bent on trying to push Igbos to the wall. From all indications, everybody knows that Igbos are cheated. Look at murderers, confirmed ones in the north and everywhere. Igbo who said even to do a flag. You saw people like, look at Nnamdi Kanu. Can you imagine that? But what I want to say the whole world is not a threat, is that 1967 war, Biafra war, will not be the same thing this time around. It's not a threat, but that is just simple truth. Because the whole world knows what is happening. Igbo people are just people there that keep their differences. Because that's what Ojukwu said. I say the two of Igbo is the problem of Nigeria, and that is the problem of Nigeria. Until Igbos are allowed to go, or they are recognized and leave this country, this Nigeria is in piece of collapsing, and that's the simple truth. It's not a threat. Okay. All those who are calling and making other suggestions, like some Igbo saboteurs, they will hear when the time comes. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Good morning, sales. Just this week, the price of petrol had been increased twice. Those people are so confident, these people rather, are so confident that Nigerians can do nothing. Very soon, another shocker will come up. Nigerians are good at making noise and adjust themselves in a short period. On your mandate, we shall stand. Sheikot from Itire. Thank you very much, Sheikot. Hello.
Hello, Sulu.
Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, sir.
Tell us the name where you're calling from, sir.
Mazi Sole calling from Mojala.
Okay, sir. Go ahead.
Mr. Sulu, you see, the problem with Nigeria, I don't know why. See, someone ever committed a usable something for Finland. Under 3 months and 6 months, they put that man in jail there. Why these Nigeria people, they mutilated? If you say that it so that it show that it's Nnamdi Kanu committed a sin, so that it will, why they no put him in jail? So that the young man they go to cut. I mean, okay, tell me now. 4 years and what is the one madam until 2021 to now? 4 years and the other 6 months. If you cut him in the prison, is almost 8 years and why? And if they talk this in and people they no go hear, they just don't make. I just use that young man to invest in the DSS custody. So it was so low. Please let the Nigerian people hear the voice of the world. Leave that young man if they know that young man they had the right. I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, my brother. May God bless you.
Thank you. Solomon, what's the position of Igbos on Kanu release? Some want him out, some don't want him out. Even the guy himself with his rhetorics have shown himself as terrorist. The average Igbo person is confused on the matter. I'll advise you already to know how to go about it because these people will soon blame him, just like Darlington. David from Ushudi. Hello.
Hello. Aplokai.
Wilidiano.
Tommy.
Thank you for joining us. Tell us the name where you're calling from.
Okay, it's my name. Well done.
Thank you.
All this one thing I blame our beloved Igbo people is they are not united and they are not in one name. The other one will be correcting bribe. The other one will be saying, go. The other one will be saying, can I go? That is the problem. That is the main problem. If not, Igbos are number one. I'm from Cross River. Kemoke is my name. I'm from Cross River. Whether we like it or not, they like it or not, the whole world, no people like Igbo. No people like Igbo. But they are own. There is a saying they say that Igbo very easy. Igbo don't have easy. And that thing is paining me. Some of them who are not from Igbo, is paining us even more than them, some of them who are from Igbo. If Igbo will unite themselves, there is no position in the whole world. In every country, Igbo person will have a representative, either senator or vice president or president in every country. But they don't unite themselves. Igbo person, if they will see their brother maltreating, they will see he said waiting concern me, I know waiting in do. But Hausa will not do so. And that thing is paining me. I'm not from Igbo, but as far as I'm concerned, Igbo person, anywhere I see Igbo person, I regard him as my biological brother because they are good. They are very, very good. I'm telling you, if they want to help you, they help you without looking back. The whole, whether other sides like it or not, though, Igbo people are the best. God bless you. Thank you very much. You unite ourselves so that we do things in order. If not, they will not maltreat every Igbo person. They can't maltreat him anyhow. They'll have that care very well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Solomon. Yeah.
Welcome
Mr.
to
Solomon.
VOP. Tell us in where you're calling from, please.
I greet you. Yeah. My name is Shola.
Okay,
I'm
Shola.
calling from.
Okay.
Yeah. See, this Nnamdi Kanu. See, the issue is that I said this some time ago. When I heard all the things he said police should be killed. He said all those things. I was taken aback. But my point now is that if we now compare him to other people that have been freed, the bandits, the terrorists that the government negotiates with, look at even the action of the president recently, releasing drug bearers, murderers. So, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. And even the court said he should have been freed under Buhari. So, I believe he should be free. But the issue now is that, like the last scholar said, even the people of his tribe, the leaders that are supposed to be leaders, they don't want him out. And this points to something that I want to I've been providing this solution. There's a divide and rule tactics that has been used against the people until the people themselves realize that the elites, the political elites, they are on one side, they are the problem of this country. And if we can realize, especially within the Igbos and the Yorubas, let us unite. And that is only what can save this country. Revolution. There's nothing else apart from revolution that will save this country from the clutches of these political vampires. Unity is what we need. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us in where you're calling from, please.
Yes, I'm calling from Morino. My name is Chike.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, thanks to the last caller who says that leader of the Southeast that they are the cause of the reason why they have not released Nnamdi Kanu. My own position is that it's not because of the potential in the Southeast. If it happened that the people don't want to release Nnamdi Kanu, my own position is not from the Southeast position. They are not the ones that are completely against Nnamdi Kanu. If as president, you have the right to release Nnamdi Kanu. So I don't think any call out so that the Southeast position that the court of the reason why people are against Nnamdi Kanu. So thank you. That's
okay, thank you. In global recognition, a prisoner is titled to medical treatment. How much more someone who is discharged and acquitted by competent courts and her laws but still held by the government? Free Nnamdi Kanu, appalled from Igondo. Good morning, Solomon. No one is greater than Nigeria. With one united voice, we stand. Say no to corruption. MNK will come out fine and healthy. Igbos, I love you because you know the best way to choose your fight. We are not going to fight Nigeria state, but individuals and their various families according to their individual contributions. Roles played. Suppose anything happens to NMK, which we pray not happen. We know our enemies one by one and try to hide under the name of Nigeria state is a deceit that would not be welcomed. All you that want to see Igbos in action, never pray for it because it will not be funny. My peace loving group, God bless you all. No name. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you have to call us back. We can't hear you. Your network is bad. Please call us back. Good morning, King Solomon. I don't want to contribute initially, but heard a caller saying Nnamdi Kanu is held for terrorism from his comfort zone. Is a pity to known terrorists in the north. is in DSS facilities. Okay, sorry, let me read that again. But heard the caller say Nnamdi Kanu is held for terrorism. From his comfort zone is a pity no known terrorist in the northeast in DSS facilities. Me stammering, he couldn't give you the question thrown at him. I pray Nigeria happens to him. Ezekiel from Ejigbo. Hello.
Good morning, King Solomon.
Good morning. Welcome to VOP. Tell us your name, where you're calling from, please.
Mayor from Ikotegbe.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Solomon, number one, Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by government. He was not arrested. He was kidnapped, which is an international offense. Number one. Two, people are saying that he did both. I hold him at the Kanu. Let me tell you, when Abiola was arrested by Abacha, so Yoruba was behind his detention. Mustafa said it that Abacha man. He said some Yorubas are behind his case. He said it openly. He said some Yorubas. He mentioned three Muslims. Why everything Igbo? How can we be against our own brother? We are not. He just
Please, no tribal mudslinging here. Solomon, your parents no make mistakes of naming you Solomon. My brother, you're full of wisdom. Thank you. From your response to that man criticizing Nnamdi Kanu, I respect you more, bro. Master Uchechukwu Emmanuel Chianu from Ejigbo. Thank you very much. Hello. Good morning, VOP. I'm a Yoruba man, but I must tell you the fact. Some Igbo leaders are the reason behind Kanu continued detention. God Almighty will judge them accordingly. Okpaleye Emmanuel from Isolo. Thank you very much, Okpaleye Emmanuel. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us the name, where you're calling from, please.
I'm calling from Itondo.
Okay, Collins, go ahead, sir.
Yes, I don't know why people should be supporting the highest height of injustice. How some people that has destroyed Nigerian military facilities within the North Central kill most of our renowned soldiers. Kidnap most of them, even our police personality. And the people are still now, they say they have been radicalized and has been brought into the system to serve in the same country. Why somebody that was first of all, the benefit of Nnamdi Kanu is that he said people that have been marginalized. As if the federal government to acknowledge them, this thing that is being given to other people, then we are free to exist. But if they should not want to do it that way, let them allow it to be. After he was arrested the first time, he was tried. Abadibe stood for his release. He was granted release. He went down to his village at Umuahia. Then the federal government as well had to send military troops to go and demonstrate Operation Python that involved the death of the 8 people, including the father of the Nnamdi Kanu. The guy had to now escape for his life. And the same federal government went down to Kenya and adopted him, which is the Kenyan court has given their verdict and gave compensation to Nnamdi Kanu. And the same federal government, the Supreme Court has said before long that this guy they have not been able to produce what evidence to convict him. He should be left to go. Then what are we now saying? Even as things are today, what this man has said, if you are to be any person that is saying against this man, that if they were to be in the shoe of this man, somebody arrested you, granted you bail, you went to your place, they now came to kill you. In front of that, and that's the state. And somebody said that you make an oral utterance that is from somewhere. So what I'm saying is this, please, let the federal government, and I don't know when the Abia governors and the Eastern governors have become the president in Berlin that gives conscience. But don't we have constitution?
Okay,
thank you. To abide by the constitution of the country. So let him apply it here. That is what we're saying.
Thank you.
Let the constitution be applied.
Good morning, Mr. Solomon Adewale from Oshodi. If Nnamdi Kanu said they should bomb down Lagos, it is after APC government massacred innocent souls at Lekki Toll Gate or before. Devils and evils rule Nigeria now. Let's keep up praying. Hello.
Solomon, good afternoon.
Good morning. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
My name is Robert. I'm calling you from Apapa.
Okay, Robert, go ahead, sir.
I see Showore's protest as effort in futility. The reason being that today, as we speak, few minutes ago, the Nigeria Medical Association brought a medical report of Nnamdi Kanu that is fit to stand trial. So I feel that the mindset of the government is for him to stand for trial so that he can be prosecuted. So there's no how you protest from now till tomorrow. They have already made up their mind that Nnamdi Kanu must face trial. Those who doubt we can go to the newspaper now and read Punch newspaper, Vanguard is all over there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello VOP, good morning Mr. Solomon. My name is Samuel from Satellite Town. Please, there is 2 dead bodies at Yanoba in Ward Mile 2 at BRT side of the road. Please, evacuation should be done urgently by the authorities because of health issues. Thank you very much, Samuel. I'm sure we'll contact the relevant authority to see to that. Thank you. Good morning, Solomon. Is it not in this Nigeria that someone said that Tinubu's wife should be killed? Is the person not still working free? Was it not in the same Nigeria that Buhari said he would set the country on fire? Was it not in this country that Oluomo threatened people not to come out and vote? What has NMK said that people from other tribes have not said? That some people are talking of what he said. Madu Francis from Ilukweju. Hello.
Hello, someone.
Good morning. Welcome to VOP.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
My name is Joshua, calling from Iteja.
Okay, Joshua, go ahead, sir.
Yes, the difference between Nnamdi's incarceration and the other people like the terrorists that have been, the government have been negotiating with or giving pardon or whatever, the drug baron and the rest of them, the Yaya killers, everything that the government has given clemency is that while other people have people pushing for their clemency, in the area of Nnamdi Kanu, his own people are the ones that are keeping him there. Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Hello? Yes. In the word of Joe Igbo, to the Lagos State government, even Pashila also, he said Nnamdi Kanu is a prisoner, just imprisoned by the Igbos, and will be released by the Igbos. Did you hear what Ojuzo Kali just said the other day? When Sowore announced this protest, just about 2 days ago or so, that Nnamdi Kanu he has not been convicted yet. That he has to be convicted, and then before they can now go for clemency. What kind of mind? What does that tell you? I am sure that this Boko Haram now, the bandits, somebody is advocating for their clemency and all of that. They negotiate with them, do this with them and all of. But in the other side, the Igbo man is saying convict him first. You have not convicted. He has to be convicted. So that is just the difference. Okay. The people that are keeping him there are the ones from his own people. If they stand up and say, release our people, our son, they will release him. But they want to keep him there for their political gain so that he will not disturb them because he is a threat to them. So that's just the difference.
Thank you. Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho are fighting the same cause of defense against Fulani jihadists. While Sunday Igboho is allowed to go free, Kanu is in detention. Consequently, Amotekun and ESN are fighting the same cause against terrorism. While Amotekun is legalized, kudos to Southwest governors, ESN is allowed to be criminalized, and big shame to Southeast governors. Tinubu is not ready to release Kanu, thereby applying delay tactics. One thing is sure, God must intervene in what happened to Pharaoh must happen. Kanu must go. Venatius from Job. Good morning from here, VOP families. I, Mazu Douglas, aka Mkpafe's son, La Lome Togo, the god of our land, have started fighting for the Biafran. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Tell us in where you're calling from, please.
Good morning. It's Peter from Missouri.
Okay, Peter, go ahead, sir.
Please, the last speaker should know what he's talking about. If he's doing what he's talking, he's having issue with Nnamdi Kanu, wanting Nnamdi Kanu to be convicted and so. It's his own personal opinion. He doesn't represent in fact, he doesn't represent anything in the case of Igbo land. All Igbo people want Nnamdi Kanu to be asked. Don't use your Joybo, because Joybo is APC person. What do you expect from him? Nobody's going Nnamdi Kanu. It is only Tinubu and the federal government. Buhari incarcerated him and handed over to Tinubu. I don't know the arrangement they made. It proves that the no Igbo person is telling him, even if it's all the senators or whoever Igbo's land is telling him to hold it. He had that the authority up to work in Tinubu has. If Tinubu wants Nnamdi Kanu to be released today, he will be released today. It is Tinubu that is holding him, and the guy who should be the one who has to release him. Court has released the guy, has even made so much pronouncement that they should allow him to go. Why is he holding him there? Don't use Igbo person, don't persuade Igbo. Igbo, 100% of Igbo, 99% of Igbo want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Don't listen to people who say that the brothers are the ones keeping him.
Okay.
These are the people who directly supporting people to be holding their man. It is Igbo who want him to be released. No one wants him to be there. Don't commit any offense. Even if you commit offense, court can release him. Others that committed offense, they are negotiating with them. For this one, court can release him. I'm not against the rule of law, but court has released him. Court says you are allowed to go. You don't allowed to go. No Igbo man is holding him. Please.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Solomon. Thank you for using your wisdom to that person you gave him to vomit. You gave time to vomit his rubbish. One Nigerian, one way or another will happen to him. Doze from Mafuluku. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to VOP. Tell us the name where you're calling from, please.
Thank you very much. I hope it's me again. I'm calling to why my name is Very Croy from Egwe.
Okay, sir.
Now, why I call again is that I'm fed up with these narratives people are giving. That is symbols that are keeping Nnamdi Kanu there. It's too bad. It's a very bad narrative and false one. Everybody knows J-Bokwe is nobody in Igbo land. It's nowhere near Igbo leaders. He can't even visit his village in Igbo land. He's a prodigal son. So why should they regard him as an Igbo person? Then if they say Kanu, we know right from the beginning, since he came to APC, he became something else. But what about this narration that people have been giving? Even Chief Emmanuel, because of Nnamdi Kanu's this thing, what he suffered, he died. Many prominent Igbo people have gone to beg Buhari, come to beg him, but they don't hear that. The only one they hear is what nonsense Bokwe said. Look, let them keep Nnamdi Kanu there, but let them pay that man should not die.
Okay.
Maybe they want to kill, or if they want to kill all Igbos, that time they'll kill all Igbos.
Thank you.
They
Thank you.
kill all of us.
Thank you. Hello.
Big Solo, how are you, my brother?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Tell us where you're calling from, please.
Good morning, sir. This is MK calling from Okota.
Okay, sir, go ahead.
My brother, you see, behind every lie, every secret, there must be a truth. You see, the Igbos, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Look at what this man said. Joy Bokwe, he said he feel like vomiting. where they say they want to release Nnamdi Kanu.
You know, the problem I have with that your sentence is you said the Igbos.
No, not all the Igbos. I mean
you have to be specific so you don't,
misinterpret
your generalization.
Thank you, sir. So look at what Joe Boko said. He said it's like vomiting when they say they should release Nnamdi Kanu. I thought when they give Miss Ojukwu Bianca an appointment, I thought maybe from there the woman will plead. Therefore, the Igbo say, please, we release my brother. But no. Now, Shure came out now that he want to fight for this man to come out. People start criticizing Shure. And Shure said that this man is his friend. They met in America before. So, please, anywhere, it never matter whether you're in Abuja, if you're in Lagos, if you're in the diaspora, that day, everybody should stand still. Let us bring this man out. This man is an innocent man. Let them bring this man out before he will act. Let's say in a Abiola case, before you know, Abiola died. Are you getting me? So let us fight. I'm a Edo man, but let us fight and let this man come out. He's a young man. He's a very bad man. Please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, sir. Mr. Solomon. I'm Chimize from Jeshatede. Concerning the health of MNK, the political leaders know what they are doing. But for the caller who called in and blamed the people, what else should we do? Imagine NSAS protest that took place. It was tagged to be an Igbo protest. I don't support this upcoming protest, and please let us be vigilant and careful. Good morning, Mr. Solomon. Good morning, Mr. Chimize. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Philippines.
Good morning, thank you for joining us. Okay, Peter, go ahead.
Yeah, my take on this Nnamdi Kanu issue is this. See, we are all Nigerians. That is just truth. You know, there is one thing about this unity we are talking about. It's unity. Once there is unity, there is nothing you cannot achieve as a family or as a body in any organization you find yourself. The truth of the matter is that most of the Igbo politicians, whether they like it, they should take it or leave it. No need to defend anything. We see, I'm 44 years now. I know what I'm saying. Most of the 50% of the Igbos don't want Nnamdi Kanu to come out there because Nnamdi Kanu is the voice to the youth of the whole the whole internet. So it's just like okay, for example, now someone like Ozio Kanu as a vision in Nigerian politics today, then he make a suggestion to CO2 and boys will not listen to him. And now they cannot come out to say, Oga, you should do this thing and they will pay. How do you think that the Kanu will feel? So that is what is happening. So to me, they are the reason why now the Kanu is still there. They should not treat it one kind. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning, Solomon. Anyone telling me and you that the Igbos are behind Nnamdi Kanu still in custody is trying to be economical with the truth, okay? In every 12 there must be a Judas. We learned that some people from the southwest was against Abiola detention. So will we say that the whole Yorubas are against Abiola to be released? The answer is capital no. Let us continue to pretend, okay? Is your turn today, tomorrow will be against you. Oh God, arise and trouble those that trouble Nigerians. Mayor from Ikotun Egbe. Good morning, Solomon. The question I'm asking always is that this station VOP belong to Igbos, and who is the founder of this station? The Igbos should know that they are not the only region that are facing Nigerian problem. Why are they so sentimental in all the analysis? Every time Nnamdi Kanu, tell them to unite, include their hierarchy who are defecting from one party to another, that has no base to fight for the release of their brother Nnamdi Kanu. Who is the naming of this? What is the meaning of this hula balu all the time? Thank you, Solomon, for your good job. Andy Saleh from Isheri Dumo. Tinubu hate Nnamdi Kanu is holding him in DSS custody after several Supreme Court has freed him. He is also the one using Joe Igbokwe to divide the Igbos. God will judge him, Jerry Keja. Okay, it is time for us to go. Thank you very much. We'll be right back tomorrow at 7. And the program is Front Page on Voice of the People 90.3 FM, the show where we analyze and when we take a look at the latest happenings coming from our national dailies. Again, we'll be right back at 7 a.m. tomorrow. You can follow me on IG, Solofem1, SOLOFEM, figure 1, and or Twitter, Solofem. I am Solomon of Good afternoon. Well, good morning. The news will be up next at 12.